this is Jen. This morning when I was on the elliptical, I always get really great ideas working out. And I had this brilliant idea to start doing videos. And yeah, it kind of went from there. I figured I moved to a new town. I know about 5 people here, and most of you that know me are either 400 miles away or on a different continent. So I thought it would be really fun to start putting videos on my blog and Facebook and yeah. Anyway, so most of you already know me, but some of you don't. And this is a great way to get to know me, and I want to get to know you too. So I am an extremely extroverted person, and I put a lot out about me. I'm very open, way more open than most people. And if you know me already, you know that about me. But you don't have to be that way with me. You can, you don't have to put everything out like I do. But I just wanted to introduce myself, kind of talk a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing and, putting everything out there. So I just turned 40. Woohoo! Loving my 40s so far. And I started behind the refrigerator door, gosh, I don't even know how long ago, because I've always, always, always struggled with like weight and body image and all of that. And even, at a young age. And even when I've been at a really good weight, I've still struggled. So in talking to different people, I have noticed that most women, no matter what size, shape, have these issues. And so I started behind the refrigerator door because I really wanted to connect with people about these issues. And at first I started it, I thought the way to connect would be like through a book, like a funny book. So I started behind the refrigerator door to be a book, but because I love to write. Soon I just hit a block and that kind of went out the door. But I kept the blog because I found it was really good accountability for me, and it was just a great way to get my feelings out. And so it kind of was like my back burner blog for a while, and it was really like I kind of kept it private and hush hush because I was putting my weight on there and all those scary things. But anyway, I made it bigger. I put a Facebook page out there. Now I'm doing this YouTube video because you know what? I have fallen in love, like madly in love with talking to people and connecting with people about weight loss and health and nutrition. And, it's just taken over my life. And now behind the refrigerator door is like my main blog, and my other blog about decorating and life is just my back burner blog. So a little bit about my history. I am 4'11", so I've always been on the short side, which sometimes has equaled small size in my life. I started cheerleading when I was super little, like 5 years old, and went all the way through high school. And the way that I look back, like I was never really like that skinny girl. I've always had legs. I've always had really muscular legs, and my limbs really carry all their weight there. So when I look back at like high school and teenage years, I think I look pretty cute. But at that time, I always looked at like the skinnier girls and all of that. But it wasn't until college, I went away to college to Southern California from Northern California, and I really fell in love with fitness. Like that was my stress relief. That was my everything. Like I would go to the gym and do a step class and then a toning class, and it was crazy. And I got down to a really low weight because I was a college student and couldn't afford food. And I mean, really low weight, probably below my weight level, or my, what I should be. And I'm not going to say that that was healthy at all, because I was not healthy. I wasn't eating right. I was skinny and I was in good shape, but it was like an obsessive type thing. And then I met Mark and got married, and whoa, I went from one extreme to the other. And he and I both really learned that we love food together. And so right off the bat, after my wedding, I started gaining weight, which is totally common. And forget it. 3 years later, I had Emma, and before I knew it, fast forward, my entire 30s, my late 20s and entire 30s, I was constantly overweight. And it wasn't until, my latter 30s and now 40 that I look back and I'm like, this is crazy, because I was consistently exercising through that whole decade. I mean, anyone who knows me, spin class, at home fitness, just I exercise. I am one of those seriously rare people that like to exercise. I know, it's crazy. But that led to total frustration, because I'm like, listen, I like to exercise. I exercise more than many people that I know, and I am still overweight. And when we're talking overweight, like I have a little picture here. Sorry, friends, that I'm showing you, but this wasn't my heaviest right there. These are my awesome friends who I love dearly. That wasn't my heaviest, but it was darn close to it. I maxed out at 164. And I was not happy. I was insecure and had self-esteem issues that was crossing over into my marriage and relationships and job and all of that. And I was just not happy. But I didn't understand what in the world was going on, because I exercise 5 days a week and I still look like that. This is getting way longer than I wanted to. I want to keep these videos short, so forgive me. But really quick, our life changed drastically about 2.5 years ago, when we were transferred from our cozy, comfy life that I thought I was going to live for a long time in Northern California to Beijing, China. And I will talk more about that throughout these videos. But it was there that I found that I had to cling on to healthy nutrition and good exercise to keep me sane. And yeah, I mean, anyway, before we went to China, I felt I was introduced to running. And don't say I hate running, because if there was ever anyone that did not want to run or did not think that they could run, that was me. So, but we'll talk more about that in another video. But anyway, the purpose of these videos and why I'm doing this is because here I am. I'm not 164 anymore. I feel pretty healthy. I weighed in at about 132 this morning, but I've kind of hit a lull. I'm still running. I still exercise. I'm eating healthy, which we'll totally talk about sometime too. but I need to up it. I've kind of been in that 128 to 132 category for a while now, and I don't want to stay here. So my main goal is to see this right here. No matter what I do, I cannot handle that. I cannot handle it. I'm self-conscious in shirts still. And, like, I'm feeling good about a lot of my body and the clothes that I wear, but I want to get rid of the jiggle. So I want to lose some more weight, but I really, really want to tone up. And I'm taking it to the next level. I have found some things that I'm super duper excited about, and I am just here every step of the way. So basically, if you have heard anything about me that kind of rings a bell or that you can relate to, contact me on Facebook, contact me on YouTube, contact me on my blog, because that's what I do. I just connect with people and talk to people either in a group setting or a one-on-one setting, and I am starting this new fitness kind of challenge thing, and I'm totally excited about it because I am ready to knock it out of the park. And the more the merrier, like accountability, support, everything I'm super excited about. So join me if you have any questions. I like to talk, obviously. So I'm going to be doing these videos some more lately. And it doesn't matter if you have 10 pounds or 100 pounds to lose. Look I've lost about 30 pounds so far. I've still got a ways to go. Remember, I am under 5 feet. So join me. Let's do this together, because seriously, like, I love connecting with people. That's what started me on this journey so long ago, and I am loving it. So anyway, all the contact information is all over YouTube and Facebook and blog, and it's behind the refrigerator door. And I'm Jen, and I'm excited to do this. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.